There you go. Why is he blinking the thing out of existence every time? Oh well. I figured that if Drago didn't know anything, then I was just going to have to be patient and keep investigating. We have no more leads. I decided it might be worth a shot to go and try asking some questions where there's lots of people. Didn't we try that?
We did. So downtown.
I headed toward downtown, a cigarette clamped between my teeth. No, but we're quitting. I arrived in downtown Tripudio. I figured I could stand to do a little more investigating. Interrogate? Interrogate who? I lit a cigarette. Time to start showing his picture around, see if anyone recognized him. Maybe I'd get lucky. He'll never change.
Excuse me. Huh? What do you want?
Oh no, we found the Gyrus.
Have you seen this man? I don't know what you're talking about. I see. Thank you. Do you have a minute? Sure. We're having an incredible sale right now. I want to ask you something.
Oh shit.
Sure. We'll talk in the store. Right this way.
Hell yeah.
That's not what I meant. Do you know this man? No, I don't. Well, we can talk details in the store.
Dude, you should've just said yeah.
Yeah, thanks. Sir! Do you have a minute?
What?
Please don't!
Oh no. The lady walked away very quickly, as if she'd been threatened. Honestly, very valid. What had I done?
And very relatable from Jake Hunter. Excuse me. Oh,
Who's this punk?
we've seen him before with the other guy.
I'm eating, so you can take him.
What? No, he needs another voice. What?
He sounds like he's choking.
Who the hell are you? I realized I knew him. He was...
Drago.
Was it Dragons? No, he wasn't.
No! I don't remember his name. Guido? What?
Of course!
Oh, of course.
Guido. I remember him from the Auspicious Central Park murder. He was with Drago back then.
Oh! Yeah!
What? What are you looking at? Guido was part of the underworld, just like Drago. Seemed like my mystery man might travel in some of the same circles. Guido might know him. Before I asked him, I needed him to remember who I was. So I punched him in the face.
So we showed him the Jake special.
I can't give him my card.
They run out pretty quickly.
Let's talk about myself. Guido, it's me, Jake.
I can't believe we couldn't flash our badge at him.
Jake! What? How do you know my name? How are things with you and the Salvatore family? How do you know? I'm part of the Salvatore family. Some things haven't changed. When I first met you, you challenged me just like that. What the hell are you talking about? Huh? I wanted to ask you about this guy. I remember you got in trouble with Drago because you challenged me. Alright, read this. Guido, it's Jake Hunter, the detective. Hunter, Jake, detective. Oh, long time no see, Mr. Hunter.
Yo!
Seems like not much has changed, Guido. I'm sorry, please excuse me. So, did you want something? I wanted to ask you about something. Something small, something important. Sure, what is it? I was hoping I was hoping you could take a look at this picture. Sure. But before that,
Tell us about yourself.
how are things with your little family, the Salvatore family? Pretty good, pretty good.
Aw.
I'm sorry. It's been a while. It's okay. Don't worry about it.
It's okay, whatever. Okay, I'm done eating.
Nice. Then read.
I show the picture of the man to Guido.
Wait. He's...
Oh?
You know him?
He recognizes him!
Yeah, I think. He's Pseudo from the Sventratori family.
The Sventratori?
The Sventratori family. Yeah. Weird though. Word on the street was they fell apart after all that shit with their casino. What? The Sventratori family disbanded.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Interesting. Can you give me a sec? I wanna check something.
Giving you many
What?
seconds.
Give me my mouse too. Okay, no, not that.
What's wrong?
I wanted to familiarize myself with the Sventratori. Or we just have them. Oh god,
Yeah, you just gotta click on the notebook.
oh. Okay, never mind.
The Sventratori family ran the casino. Do you remember that case?
That was in the other case, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically, we even had a friend there that was a regular.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Remembering now.
Basically, it was the case where they stole something from the casino, and it was very important and shit.
Yeah.
And it was the father of the daughter that was stuck with us.
Yeah. And then
The father got shot and stuff.
I remember, yeah.
I wasn't
Okay,
remembering
muddled up
us.
because technically, like, we had like a mini case with the other character, but that never really got that moved over to this one, so I got muddled up with that. Because we obviously don't have case notes from that.
Yeah, I was remembering that case as I was talking about it. Alright, let's move. Oh, never mind.
I need to talk to Guido. What's that pseudo?
Do you know anything about Pseudo? Let's see. I remember there was a guy that Pseudo looked up to, who he called boss. I think his name was Carson Keller. Carson Keller. Yes, sir. That Keller is a real rat bastard. The Salvatore family has keeping an eye on him for a while.
Damn.
I see. So that means if Pseudo's up to his old tricks, Keller is probably running the strings. Yeah, exactly. Hey man, you're pretty smart. You ever thought about being a detective or something?
Pseudo. I mean,
I don't think.
Guido.
I don't think Keller's the type to roll over and die just because his gang got busted up. That's true. That's how I know, man. Thanks. You've been a real dog, Guido.
I love Guido, dude.
Hey, no problem, Mr. Hunter. You really ought to talk to Mr. Drago if you want specifics, though. Mr. Drago. I showed Drago this picture and he told me he'd never seen the guy. Really? That ain't right. Is Drago keeping information from us?
What? No, he wouldn't. Don't lie.
Is he cheating on us?
No, he would never.
Hmm.
I call shenanigans with these people.
Well, I got a split like a banana, man. You need anything? No, I'm good. Thanks, pal. No problem, man. Later.
I watch Guido disappear into the soup.
He's got to scram like an egg.
So, the guy I'd followed was named Pseudo-Wudo, and he was a leftover from the Sventratori family. But what he'd said that had really interested me was about Drago. If Vinny had recognized Pseudo, why hadn't he told me? Vinny?
We even using his middle name, like goddamn.
Damn!
We're about to storm a man and beat him up.
Storm in and cause a scene. I walked towards the office, and I busted in with the Jake special.
I dropped my ring of promise on his desk.
No! That's too much, man. If it had been the Sventratori family, then there was no way Drago didn't know about it. I lit a cigarette. Maybe it wasn't time to quit smoking. Maybe Drago had found something. Or remembered something.
Looking at him in denial, like, he didn't lie to me, he just forgot. He's gonna remember now.
I passed through the dim entrance and walked into the sanctuary of the Salvatore family. That something was his love for me. I walked into the headquarters of the Salvatore family.
Mr. Hunter, Mr. Hunter, do you still need something?
I want the truth.
Bitch. Jake Hunter doesn't say anything, he just does this.
Who did we want to talk to? Drago.
You know, it's kind of funny. I actually ran into Pseudo. I think I asked you about this man earlier, but... Yes, what about it?
What about it?
I found out his name is Pseudo. Is that so? And on top of that, he's a member of the Sventratori family. Mr. Hunter, what are you trying to say? Well, I just think it's funny how you didn't tell me that. Do you know anything about Pseudo? No, I don't. What could possibly lead you to believe I can recognize any former members of the Sventratori family? Huh.
Well, you didn't even consider it. I was like,
Alright. What can you tell me about Carson Keller?
Ooh.
His ex. Mr. Hunter. I heard the Salvatore family was after Keller. I thought your interest was in Pseudo. Yeah, well, it seems Pseudo and Keller were pretty close back during their days in the Sventratori. Seems likely they are working together now. Unfortunately, I do not know any man named Keller. This man is lying to us.
I know.
Whoa. Come on, Drago. Mr. Hunter, if you have nothing else to ask me, may I ask you to leave?
Whoa! Just because he knows we're
breaking
onto
up?
him. No!
Is this a breakup?
Bro! Bro, not like this.
I see.
No!
I can tell when I'm not wanted.
Bro! You can't end it like that.
I thought we had something. But very
Guess we'll
well.
find another mafia for us.
I lit a cigarette.
There was no mistaking it. Drago was hiding something. Not that it mattered. If he didn't want me to know about whatever it was, I guess he didn't care.
I'm heartbroken.
I feel betrayed. This is what we get on our first stream back? I passed through the dim hallway and left the Salvatore family's headquarters. Didn't even call it a sanctuary anymore. He'd been acting a little strange. It had put me on edge, but I wasn't prepared to pry into that any further. Yeah, we couldn't deal with the heartbreak. Returned to the building Pseudo had gone into. I needed to check the place out as best I could.
Guess we're going in alone. Wait. Maybe he's gonna change his mind though.
Although Drago's attitude had rubbed me the wrong way, I knew I wouldn't get any more information by pestering him.
You should have put it like, although Dragon's attitude had rubbed me the wrong way.
Attitude. I decided to leave him alone for the time being. He needs some space. You passed over the thing, but I really miss how Nintendo games used to always like shorten words down.
Like building, but it's
Yeah.
BD.
Building. I used to always pronounce it in my head as the letters and not the actual word too. Oh, I miss those days. I started off towards the building I'd watched Suda go into. As I walked, I decided to organize all the information I'd collected so far. We barely organized anything, though!
We learned a lot, though.
Well, we learned that Drago's lying, and that the Sventatori family is gone. So maybe the Salvatore family is part of that.
They had to organize the information to organize the information in game.
The men who had planted an unregistered firearm in my office. I'd seen one of them in front of my office and decided to trail them. My investigation had uncovered all sorts of information. Oh, this makes me excited to play more Phoenix Wright, though, because I think they start doing this in Dual Destinies, but they have that nice synaptic revisualization thing where you basically do this, but it's during like a court case.
They kind of do that with the hacking. Present the obvious evidence during court. It's like, yeah, this guy was killed by this. Present the murder weapon. And yeah, and then he went to this. In the first game, a lot of cases started like that.
True. No, but like it's like, you know, with basically this whole like think tank thing where you're like going over at like lightning speed in your head.
When you put it like that, I just imagine fucking Danganronpa's mini games.
No, but it literally is the mind surfing minigame in Danganronpa, but like without the mind surfing. Yeah, it literally is. Like I think they're called similar things too.
Huh.
Yeah, but they definitely got it off of Danganronpa, that's for sure. What was it? Also, we get to do, not to spoil, but we get to do court therapy, and I'm very excited.
Ooh, I'm excited for my girl.
I know. Eventually, we need to finish Trials and Tribulations. Have you watched more of Justice for All?
I have not.
Should we try playing more next week?
Oh shit! Shouldn't we finish Jake Hunter?
We could do that.
I feel like we're so almost done with Jake Hunter, and it's such a similar game that we should finish this first.
True. Yeah. Let's do it, and then when we finish, well, we'll get to it when we get to it, but we can move on to the other Jake Hunter games after this.
It would be good to alternate between and give some breathing room.
Yeah, like we could finish. Although finishing Justice for All's last case and then moving on to Jake Hunter doesn't really make sense to me. Just because we're on the last case.
We'll see when we get there.
Also, I really want you to play Trials and Tribulations, and also Flint hasn't seen the entirety of Trials and Tribulations. They've only seen the first case, and I feel like that will be a banger of a time for us all. So I'm excited.
I'm excited.
That was my first Ace Attorney game, so I'm like, my memories are like the best for it. It's also the one I played or replayed the least. So I am very excited.
Hey,
I replayed it on my phone as soon as it came out on like iOS, Android.
Technically speaking, my first DS game or 2DS game was fucking the first Phoenix Wright.
Oh.
And then I played 999 or the last one of that.
Bruh. Was that on 3DS?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And then I played the last Phoenix Wright.
Oh my god. I don't want to hear this. Right, Pseudo. He was a former member of an organization I tangled with before. What was the organization? The Sharks.
40.
Yeah, they even like do this thing with the mind beams. That's right. It was the Sventratori family. After the casino incident, I'd heard that the Sventratori family had broken up.
Just like
I'd
me
also
and-
learned.
and
Just
Jenny.
like me and Drago! I'd also learned that Pseudo had a close relationship with someone in the Sventratori family, just like me, with the Salvatore family. Well, Carson...
Keller.
Well, oh, Carl Keeler? They're all Keeler.
Carson Killer.
Yeah, Carson Keeler. Yeah. I heard that Mr. Keeler was quite the villain, and that the Salvatore family had their eye on him. If that was the case, there was a good chance that Carson Keeler was involved in this incident. That's why I went to the Salvatore family and asked Drago for details. And he lied to me. But Drago was.
I guess he wasn't there.
He just wasn't there.
He didn't know.
Quote
supposedly.
unquote didn't know. However, Drago told me he knew nothing. The fact that Drago knew nothing was very understandable. Obviously odd. If he hadn't known Pseudo, I would have bought it, but there was no way he wouldn't know Keeler if the Salvatore family had been keeping an eye on him. And when I mentioned Keeler, Drago sure didn't seem very happy. He's hiding something. He didn't know.
He's cheating on us.
No, he didn't know anything.
Covering for K.
Why are we writing it as K?
Because that's how it is on his phone, on Drago's phone that we saw.
Oh.
No, I'm making this shit up.
Oh.
Like, who's K?
Who's K?
Yeah, it was going for K. Oh,
I doubted he was covering. He's hiding something. We don't know what, though. He has to be hiding something. He didn't know what Drago was. I didn't know what Drago was hiding, but the Salvatore family could be involved.
do you want to know my guess on what this is?
What?
I bet the Salvatore family took over their business, and he's trying to hide it.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, because they all broke up, so they probably like merged or absorbed them.
Mm.
I can't believe this is connected to VLR. I know, I can't believe K is in this game. However, the Salvatore family weren't my enemies.
Only Vinny.
If they wouldn't give me information, I was just gonna have to get it myself. Bum bum. I had all the information I was gonna get. It was time to move. It was
Oh
late.
shit!
By the time I got back to the building Pseudo had entered, the sun was already setting. Pseudo could have left the building while I was gone. All I could do was wait and hope he was still there. I miss Yulia. It was pretty damn quiet, hard to believe it was in a specio. Yeah, same as usual. From where I stood, there didn't seem to be anyone in the worn-out building. Maybe Pseudo had gone somewhere else. Can we go in? What?
No.
Oh, we probably have to, like, double inspect.
Or smoke.
With a little cigarette. I paused for a minute to take a look around.
Okay.
And then we took a look around. But not at the building, around.
What do I have to do here?
It was pretty damn quiet.
We're seeing this. Oh,
No, but after we looked at the building. I'd been checking things out for a while when suddenly... Oh!
gotcha.
Ah! Oh! Is this when we run into the dude? I heard a high-pitched
connecting.
scream. Yo! It sounded like it had come from a nearby warehouse. I lit a cigarette. The screaming had come from a warehouse nearby.
Let's run. Oh,
Just
never
as I
mind.
was about to enter the warehouse, I heard a scream. Hey, it's him!
Gave him the very nasally glasses.
Oh, right.
Person,
A terrified young man ran straight at me. Right
punched
behind him was another man. I Jake specialed him. This boy. He was one of the men I'd seen the day before with Pseudo. I think they'd been calling him Thorpe. But there would be time to think about that later.
Run.
Run! Run? What the hell was I thinking? The first thing I needed to do was figure out what was going on with that kid, so it looked like I was going to have to help him. Unfortunately, he changed direction and ran into a nearby side street. I went around to the other end of the street he'd run down and waited for the kid to show up. I hoped I wouldn't scare him too much, but I couldn't really think of a better way. He was running right toward me.
Surprise, bitch!
Now! Jake special!
He fucking holds him in the chokehold.
He chloroforms him. I grabbed the young man from behind and pulled him into an alley.
What does my hand smell like?
The kid started squirming like a stuck pig. Bro! Then again, who wouldn't have? Still, he needed to knock it off or we were going to get found out.
Calm down, kid. I just want to help you.
I waited for the kid to calm down, then let him go. If he hadn't done so already, he looked like he was about to shit himself. I couldn't blame him.
You okay, kid?
Yeah, I am. Thank you.
So, what the hell is going on here?
Question. Amy got caught by those guys. Oh, right. Fucking Amy. That dumbass. And... He was finally about to finish his sentence when I felt the hair on the back of my neck stand up.
My noir sense. Hey, kid. Shut the fuck up, Robert.
Thorpe was slowly closing in on us. It looked like this kid and the girl who'd been captured were like Yulia and I, innocent victims that had been pulled into this mess somehow.
Get out of here. I'll take care of this. He's so cool!
Whoa!
I'll see what I can do for your girl. But you need to get out of here. These guys aren't screwing around.
That bad. I'll deal with him.
Oh shit!
Bro! No, you can't. Shut up. So, Mr. Hunter, please go save Amy.
Huh?
Mr. Hunter? How did he know my name? An interesting question, but we were pressed for time.
Sorry, but no can do. I got my own business with him.
Oh.
Don't worry about it. Just go.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
He really tried to have his hero moment there. Ah! After I was satisfied that the kid was gone and therefore safe, I snuck around behind Thorpe and slowly crept up on him. Damn, okay.
Just Metal Gear chokehold him. Like,
Just crawl into a little box underneath. Oh!
Oh shit!
Bro. God damn it! Who did that?
Our forehead is so huge!
Who threw that can?
I think we kicked it.
Bruh, Jake. When you have days with rotten luck, things just keep getting worse. Just my luck. First, a can falls off of something and the son of a bitch sees me.
Damn,
And now,
language, bro.
I get to fight Thorpe. That's not a bad thing. Just Jake special him. Oh, but then we get caught by the police, don't we?
Oh,
I
shit.
prepared myself for a lot of things, but not what happened next. No!
Game ends here.
Oh, we're back in his mode.
Oh no, we're lame.
Oh, and Mr. Oh wait, you were reading him, right?
Oh yeah. We switched it. We flipped it.
Mm-hmm.
When Mr. Hunter told me to run, I started running. But I went back. Maybe it was because I felt guilty leaving Mr. Hunter behind and running away on my own.
He's just autoconning over here watching.
Fitting, because I'm giving Jake Hunter the snake voice.
Oh my god. Wah.
Can cross.
I came back. Oh.
Oh right. Even I got confused. I came back to the place where I left Mr. Hunter. Mr. Hunter
Wait.
was about to...
I was
What?
reading the thing, and you were reading the dialogue. I remember because whenever he stood up straight, you'd always give him a really serious voice.
Oh! Alright, let's switch it again then.
Mr. Hunter was just about to attack a man from behind. The moment I saw that, I regretted going back. Maybe that's why, but my superficial determination crumbled to the floor. Oh right, I forgot he speaks like this too. And I could feel myself backing away without thinking. Back then, I didn't think that my half-hearted determination would cause Mr. Hunter so much trouble. Oh my god, another. Goddamn. He
Bruh.
did it! This
Dumbass.
dumbass! Oh my god.
Oh no!
Mr. Hunter had been spotted because of me.
Can this guy do anything right?
For real. They both looked like they were about to pounce on each other. What was I gonna do? What was I gonna do?
Leave!
Just leave, please. You and Amy have like ruined things enough.
Ah!
could see their fists clenching as the tension built to a breaking point. Just as they were able to snap, a stranger stepped out of the shadows and stopped them. I had absolutely no idea what had happened or what was going on. Who's that?
I bet it's Vinny.
Yeah. No, but the police will come. Unless he brings the police to us. He would never.
He ain't no snitch.
Unfortunately, I couldn't even hear their conversation. I had to make assumptions by observing from where I was. Ugh. Maybe it was because I felt guilty for causing Mr. Hunter trouble. But I decided to throw out the option to run away. No, please do. Please run.
Bruh.
Maybe I could help Mr. Hunter out in some way. No. Hold on. I told myself that while I watched Mr. Hunter from afar. What did I want to do? I fixed my glasses. Maybe I could help. I decided I'd just keep my eyes open, and if I saw something I could do, I'd help Mr. Hunter. I couldn't. I wasn't running anymore. The tension was almost palpable. There was no way I could barge into a situation like that without getting in some serious trouble. All I could do was watch what was going on. And we have a little, notepad. His expression seemed a lot softer than earlier. What was going on? That man had been about to attack Mr. Hunter. But he'd calmed down pretty quick. Maybe he does know. Maybe that is Drago, and Drago's like, oh, right, we have all the files.
Can we even check them? Nope. I like the difference of phone attachment.
Right? But we still have our old house phone. I feel like it's just a DS game thing. Even though we had smartphones at the time, they like to just put old phones and they'd always have the character say, I should get a new phone, but eh.
Mr. Hunter was saying something.
He was saying something. I was glad they hadn't gotten in a fight. But Mr. Hunter was quite a guy. He was amazing. He kept his cool, despite being in a pretty crazy situation. The guy on the right, I couldn't really see him. I wondered who he was. Did Mr. Hunter know him? I don't know, but he's doing that cool hands in pocket thing on a suit.
Must be someone important.
The guy that had broken up the fight was going somewhere. Oh. As I'd expected, the stranger disappeared, and the man who had followed me out of the warehouse was left. Move in for the kill. The tension was almost palpable. We don't want to get in serious trouble. Still talking with a serious expression. Looked like the guy who, it looked like the guy who had stayed behind was still talking to Mr. Hunter. I wondered what they were talking about.
Eh?
It looked like Mr. Hunter was going somewhere. The man that had come after me was also going somewhere. It seemed like they were done talking. What was I gonna do? I tried to decide if I should follow one of them.
Oh shit. He's not gonna have the balls to follow the man.
I feel like Jake's gonna be so pissed at us though. That's right, maybe even a guy like me would be able to help Mr. Hunter out. Bro. With my mind made up, I took off after Mr. Hunter. Oh. Mr. Hunter had led me downtown. He was faster than I'd expected. Oh my god, we're such a nerd. It was all I could do to keep up. We're literally following him walking. Huh? By the time we arrived, it was already evening. I hadn't even noticed the sun setting. Dude, Amy's dead. I wondered if Amy was alright.
Swimming with the fish right now.
Maybe for the best. Hey. I had to concentrate on not losing sight of Mr. Hunter. Where was Mr. Hunter?
Behind you,
Bro.
kid.
Jake special. I fixed my glasses. Where is Mr. Hunter? I looked around trying to find Mr. Hunter. There he was. Dodging people, Mr. Hunter walked through the streets of downtown Tripudio. It looked like people were rushing to their destinations.
Huh?
I'd lost Mr. Hunter.
Bruh, you suck at
You're
this
the
daily,
worst! Just go home! I had to find him quickly. Your friend is kidnapped and gone. Go to the police.
How hard is it to not follow the spiky head he has and the huge forehead?
I looked for Mr. Hunter again as I inspected the area.
Huh?
Strange, I couldn't find Mr. Hunter.
There's just a box running from him like Metal Gear.
One sec, I need to get... Didn't Otacon say something like, oh, in the Christmas... Oh, Ollie, you need to play the Christmas game. Merry Gear Solid.
Oh, I can play it because you keep bringing it up.
And you'll actually love it. It's got like a bunch of puns, and also it's got like... It's good. Very good. You'll enjoy it. Flint, you would love it too. We should just watch a playthrough of it.
I'll stream it.
Whoa! Hell yeah. One more second. Just getting my references out.
It's been several seconds.
One more second. I need to get the lighting right. I need to find my boy.
You keep doing this cringe ass shit called art.
Shut up. I'm trying. It's hard.
How are my dogs barks with the new mic?
I can't hear them.
Yeah, but I'm seeing myself flashing green with their barks.
Oh, well, I can't hear it. Or maybe
That's good.
I haven't been paying attention.
I mean, if it's not deeply noticeable, it's good. Also, my chair hasn't been too annoying, right?
I haven't heard that either.
Good. Perfect, even.
I like using chibi characters as references, by the way, because it dumbs down all of their designs to like very simple shapes.
Honestly, I use the chibi version of your character as a reference when I'm drawing her as well.
See, it makes it a lot simpler, doesn't it?
Yeah,
I would never use like an overcomplicated version because like that gets so confusing.
It's easier to see the shapes of stuff.
Yeah, it makes you think of the core elements. Okay, there we go. What did we want to look at?
I don't know.
What we want to look at? I tried to scan the crowd quickly, looking for him. Ugh. No use. I was never going to find him like this.
Huh? This is so dumb.
Oh, it was Mr. Hunter. Bro, we're just losing him and finding him. Mr. Hunter was walking through the streets as if he was becoming one with the crowd. Almost like a crouton in a soup.
This is like a POV of an NPC on Metal Gear and then seeing Snake Stealth.
It's just like, where did he go? What's this box in front of me? Ah, it's probably my imagination. 200 IQ soldier. Wait, no. Is it 200 IQ? 180 IQ soldiers, by the way. I love how they keep pointing that out. Like, bruh. That was close. Although, I'll give it credit for, like, saying that IQs are bullshit. You can have a high IQ, it doesn't mean you're gonna be smart.
It means you're more likely to make logical connections. I think.
Not even that, no, because that's critical thinking, and critical thinking is very different from IQ.
Oh.
IQ is just a summation of very specific test results. It's got nothing to do with actual intelligence. When I was learning, like, I literally had a topic in psychology called intelligent psychology, and we studied IQ for a bit, and the criteria that they use to analyze IQ is it's so specific that it doesn't, first of all, it doesn't apply to certain regions. Like, it's very westernized, so if they use it in a different country, it's not going to apply in the same way. So they might get lower scores, and it's not the same. And also, it's specifically about like pattern recognition, but like specific patterns is not like general patterns. Like, it doesn't mean that they would be really good at puzzle games or anything, because they're specifically talking about their own puzzles.
Yeah, like I was gonna ask, what exactly is IQ, like in an objective manner?
Yeah, in an objective manner, it is literally just a test score. So you could study that test really well, and you can get a really high IQ from that.
So science-wise, it's
bullshit.
Isn't that? Oh, okay.
We don't use it in psychology as an intelligence score. So in psychology, intelligence is usually taken from multiple other factors. Usually, if you were to put a metric for measurement, you would typically use your school grades mixed with reports from teachers and parents and people around them, there isn't a specific test that you can give someone to check their intelligence. It's mostly just through what's the word? Qualitative evidence. Or in terms of scores, I guess the closest you can do is like test scores. So, you know, all of those things in movies about, like, we tested their intelligence, like, that's all bullshit. But, like, I like the idea of it, but it's complete bullshit.
Like, even in there, though, they say, L's IQ is like 300.
Yeah. You would never actually do that. The only people that obsess over IQ are people that, like, want to go into, what is it, Mensa, I think? Like, the big database for IQs and shit. And then show off with that. But no, you can't use it in anything. I'd almost lost him. And maybe to become a super soldier for an evil organization.
It's been so long since we got a learning with Cocolamoco.
I know! Oh no, you missed it, but we did that in AI Somnium.
Oh shit, cool.
Yeah, because it's very sciencey.
Can I guess one of the things you probably talked about?
Yes, go for it.
The most recognized face.
Yes.
Yeah, I figured.
Well, no, you went through that entire chapter, right, with all of those different theories, right?
I completely missed him at first.
Well, we talked a lot during that chapter. that whole discussion with Ota. I keep wanting to call him Odie because of humans. Yeah, that whole discussion with Ota and Iris, just a massive talking. That was so fun. I love Uchikoshi games for that reason, at least. I mean, along with everything else, but like I really love how he's so interested in like science and really cool facts.
Yeah, like 99 kept that meme of like 99 games be like, yeah, this guy is dead. Anyway, have you heard about the timeline difference fact?
Yeah, no, that meme about like ass pain and everything, that's so accurate though. But like, fun fact for me, the reason I got really big into psychology was because of prosopagnosia being brought up in 999, and eventually, you know, doing my whole final year on not prosopagnosia, but related to it, and phase theory and everything. So yeah, I really appreciate how they like how Uchikoshi really loves those little facts and everything, and like he doesn't understand it that well in some cases, like when he got dopamine mixed up with a neurotransmitter and calling it a hormone instead. Just saying.
Hey, that was probably a translation error. I'm just saying, don't put down my man's like that.
You know what? Fair enough. Yeah, it might have been. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if they just switched them around. I mean, it is a common misconception in general for people to always assume dopamine is a hormone and not a neurotransmitter. They're very different things. But yeah, aside from like occasionally like, you know, going into stuff and like bringing them up as fun facts, I really enjoy his passion for those things. Like it makes it a very enjoyable experience to go through the games and like kind of try and guess what his next sciencey thing is gonna be.
Like hacking Lola sits in front of a computer and she's like, okay, let me tell you a random ass cool fact.
I know, when she starts talking about like, did you know that some people think that we're a hive mind, kind of like how computers can work away from, like, oh, she was talking about client server internet networks. I learned that by going over it with my year 11 computer science. But Client server is where the server is separate from the computer, and you access information from any computer, but it's connected to like an overall server. And that's what Lotus was talking about. And she's like, but what if humanity was like that too, and we also had a hive mind? Like, alright, Lotus, that's cool. Please hack into that computer instead.
Okay, but who asked?
Oh, I love it though. That's my favorite bit of 999. Thanks, Lotus, for that crisis. And then it all becomes relevant. But anyway, before I could feel too relieved, Mr. Hunter began moving deeper into the crowd.
Look at Discord now.
I don't do that. It keeps like popping out the game. Oh my god, I love Lotus. I love how 999 does that thing where like it introduces you to a character. And
oh yeah, fair.
What?
It's
okay, so I know.
what?
Oh, oops. My videos were coming on.
It's kind of like the design of characters are kind of like a deceiving thing, because it makes you presume things about the characters and it's just not true at all.
Yeah, like the way like Lotus looks and acts in the start, and like Santa and Ace and everyone. Like I feel like this applies a lot for 7 too, where I thought he was gonna be really annoying and
even
brutish.
fucking even the protagonist.
Yeah. Oh my god. I was so well. I didn't really have that many presumptions when I was younger, but like he would absolutely be the type that would be like a jabroni, basically. Like, you know, like so annoying and like lame and like not very smart.
Yeah.
Like an audience filler, basically. But then he's like literally one of my favorite protagonists ever.
And that's part of why I prefer 899 over the Danganronpas, because the characters are not that tied up to their designs.
Yeah.
I don't know, they feel more real in 999.
Well, they're a lot more grounded. Well, to be fair, they are a lot older too, and they're a lot more grounded.
True. They're less anime, so to speak.
Yeah. I do like the style for the games.
Yeah.
It's very like, it's got like a nice, it reminds me a bit of like Ace Attorney's, like more human looking characters. Not the really weird ones. But yeah, it's nice. I remember when I was playing Ace Attorney, I also like dipped into Jake Hunter as well, and I remember being really, like, I was expecting Ace Attorney to be really serious as well. And then like the first case I got was like, right, yeah, I was playing Jake Hunter, and then I switched to playing Trials and Tribulations, and immediately I get hit with Marvin Grossberg, I think that was his name, and like his big ass face, and like I was like, what is this game? And I put it down because I know, I thought it was gonna be really weird and like cartoony, and like I was like, no, I just played Jake Hunter, I'm not gonna play this weird thing. And then I finished Jake Hunter, and I was like, oh, now I'm craving more detective-y stuff, I guess I'll play this. And then I was like, where's Phoenix? Phoenix isn't even in this game! And it was a trip. It was a trip for me.
Alright, how about we continue the video game?
Hell yeah. I read that.
Have you?
Like 3 times already.
Are you sure? Well, I can't click because the host is doing something else right now. So whose fault is it?
I had to follow him quickly. I followed Mr. Hunter to one of downtown Tripudio's many side streets. We had only moved a short distance away from downtown, but already the noise level had died down to almost nothing. Damn. I wondered where Mr. Hunter was going. Following Mr. Hunter had brought me to a creepy parking lot. Keeping an eye on Mr. Hunter, I hid behind a nearby car.
He just brings a wall with him everywhere.
That's his special move. What's her name again?
Her name?
Our name.
Oh, Jake. Well,
It was pitch black. The area was strangely quiet. No, who are we?
we're Kevin.
Kevin?
I'm just giving that term.
I thought that because that sounded very right, so I would have believed it if you just said that. He was walking towards a parked car in the parking lot. I wondered if he needed something from that car. It was really dark. I was worried that I might lose sight of Mr. Hunter. I figured I should get a little closer.
How you're not seen yet?
Jake's absolutely messing with him. Just as I was trying to think of a way to move without being seen. I saw something that I was not at all prepared for, and it froze me in my tracks. I was given a front row seat for Mr. Jake Hunter's arrest by the Especio City's police. Oh, this was it. That was how I ended up cowering behind a car, terrified. Even as I thought back on the day's events, I still had no idea what was going on.
Yes. What was going on?
Good question. Just as I struggled to make sense of the situation, Mr. Hunter was arrested by the police and taken away.
Oh, he's so disappointed.
No! Kingsley! We didn't do it. It's not us.
It's you.
Jake, this is unfortunate. No.
Mr. Hunter. He must have been tricked. Something or someone put him in jail and framed him for having guns. I have to do something.
What you gonna do, punk? I repeated that to myself over and over, trying to psych myself up. If I didn't, I was sure old habits would kick in and I'd just run away, like always. Maybe I was just scared. Mr. Hunter had been framed. I was gonna save him. And Amy, I guess. But I'd taken too long, and by the time I picked myself up, there were no sign of Mr. Hunter anywhere. He's such a loser. I'd managed to get myself psyched up, but I had no idea what I was gonna do next. I was so useless. Well, at least he's self-aware. I was determined, but I didn't have the skills to make it happen. But I had to.
Loser.
Loser. I had to find a way.
Can we actually do something?
I took a slow, careful look at my surroundings.
I fixed my glasses.
Ah, do something. Several cops had stayed behind to work on something. Huh? That car.
The car we hit.
The car I bumped into.
Oh, okay.
No, it didn't look like that.
Jake Hunter does not have a car, so...
No, he doesn't. My car? My car? No! I didn't own a car! Which reminded me, I didn't know where my bicycle was. Ugh.
Jake Hunter has a car?
That was right. It had to be Mr. Hunter's Mini Cooper. Or was that Yulia's car?
Yeah, Yulia's car.
As I was watching, the cops pulled a box out of Mr. Hunter's car. Guns! They hid it in Yulia's car?
That's just rude.
I see. Mr. Hunter had been arrested because there was a gun in his car. If that was the case, I could pretty much conclude that he was framed by someone.
Wonder who?
Thank you. I have an
Holy
ice
shit.
cream.
Your sister exists.
It seemed odd that the cops had been waiting for him. Who would do such a thing?
This clueless dumbass.
Who would do? Certainly not Drago. He would never. The three men. That's right. It had to be the three men. The three wise men. They'd made me sneak into Mr. Hunter's office. They made me put a bag in his office, read and report the files I took. He'd said that they were friends, but if that was a lie, then it was obvious that they'd framed him.
They?
Wait. If that was the case, then you helped them.
Accomplice.
That's right. I'd be an accomplice.
Can you get arrested for being a dumbass?
What had I done? Because of me, Amy got captured. Mr. Hunter was framed. I had to do something. It was all my fault. Yeah.
I don't think there's much we can do, buddy.
I think we need to pack our bags and leave. The cops' car's red lights were flashing ominously in the dark. Some of the cops had stayed behind to investigate the scene. I had to get out of there without being spotted. I couldn't move just then.
Okay.
So what do you plan on doing then?
I don't know.
I looked around desperately, looking for something I could do. Break him out!
Just beat up the cops.
For a moment, I thought I'd seen something in the shadows out of the corner of my eye.
Huh?
Had I seen something over there? Maybe it was a cop. Perhaps I should go take a look.
Okay, then we move. Elsewhere.
I walked toward the shadows where I thought I'd seen someone.
It's gonna be Yulia.
I walked away from the scene of Mr. Hunter's arrest when all of a sudden... I saw two of the men. I hid and watched.
Whole lot of watching from this dude.
Yup. I could still see the parking lot where Mr. Hunter had been arrested. The commotion at the parking lot made me feel like I wouldn't be spotted easily. The man on the left was roaring with laughter.
Yeah. Yeah. Well done, Dorp. Thank you, sir. Now, Hunter won't be able to take action for a while. Huh. I knew it.
So he had lied about being friends with Mr. Hunter.
No shit.
Yeah, bro. The guy on the right was just listening to the guy on the left talk.
I guess we'll just look at him again. Now I can make my trade without worrying.
Trade?
How about the kid that got away? He can't do anything anyways.
Oh, it's true.
Even if he tries to get help, no one's going to listen to him. That's true. Oh well. We know where he lives. I'll go pay him a visit eventually.
Bro, go to the police.
Oh. Are they talking about me? I just don't have the time to deal with him right now. Yes, sir. Okay, let's get going, sir. Yeah, you're right. I'll drive. Where's the trade going down? Dorp. Huh? As you know, a lot happened today. Yes, sir. We went through all this trouble because today's trade is that important.
Oh, damn.
Yes. I'm well aware of that, sir. I feel bad saying this, but unfortunately, I don't fully trust you.
Oh! Do you think Thorpe might be like an insider? An insider with a Salvatore family?
Or maybe with the cops, because...
Maybe. Oh, wasn't it that cop guy? That... No, wait, no. He was evil, wasn't he?
He worked for China.
No, the other one. There was this asshole cop dude. Who was like a lot younger.
Maybe. That sucks though.
So it could be one. It could either be a Salvatore member or it could be a cop.
All right. What? That's not what you promised. Don't get me wrong. Did you think I would trust you that easily? I just met you.
I'm so crazy. What is going on? Were they fighting? Curious.
I'm going to commend you on your work this time around. Keep it up and you gain my trust. Pretty soon I might even let you come to deals with me.
But he has to be he's absolutely an insider.
He seems very desperate to be around him.
Yeah.
Shut up! Hey, I said I'll take you, but you still gotta work up to that. We can't mess up today's deal. you're really that anxious to be going to deals. I'm sorry for the delay. I'm just reading drama that caught my eye.
Bro! Stop reading drama.
Hold on, I gotta defend someone's honor.
Bro!
Okay, I'll think about taking you along next time. So shut up and go back to the office. He's so anxious about it.
Yeah, he is he needs to be at that deal.
I'll see you later. Rawr.
XD. The man on the left drove off while the man called Thorpe stayed put, deep in thought.
Shit! Killer, you son of a bitch!
That was Keeler.
Wow!
So I know he tried to beat us up, but like maybe we should go talk to him.
Do you need a hug?
I didn't know what was going on, but he seemed bad.
Well, yeah.
He seemed to be deep in thought. Seemed like something bad had happened. Suddenly, Thorpe pulled out his phone and started dialing as if he'd remembered something. Okay, who's he gonna call? Oh, damn. Stop drumming!
It's so spicy, though!
No, leave it!
Fine! You're showing your age, Flint. Stop it.
I was thinking that too, though. I wanted you to make the joke. I'm glad someone did.
Hello, it's me, Thorpe. Yes, but he didn't let me go with him.
Excellent.
Yes, that's right. I'll see what I can do. I'll go back to Keller's office and see if I can find anything. Okay, leave that Amy girl to me. I'll figure something out. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Love you. Yeah, he definitely works for the other family.
Yeah. I calmly went over to Mr. Thorpe's phone I went over Mr. Thorpe's phone conversation in my head. We could really tell his age.
Where he's going.
That's right. He talked about where he was heading to.
You know what, Coco? I gotta bring something up that's been bothering me about this relationship.
Whoa!
It really annoys me that you haven't told me what your ice cream flavor is.
It's strawberry.
Oh.
I know, I don't really like it, but that was the only option at the time, and I was really craving ice cream.
Strawberry is so sweet, though.
I know, I hate it. But I really like the cone.
Yeah, the cone is sweet.
And there's like, half of it is vanilla, so I like really enjoy that bit, and then I get to the strawberry and I go, ugh.
Have you ever bitten the tip of the cone first?
No.
I did that as a kid, so all the ice cream just fell down and on the ground.
Bro? I wouldn't do that because it would just get all over my hands. That'd be icky.
He's going to the killer's office.
Healer's office?
That's right.
He was saying how he was going to go to Mr. Keeler's office and snitch on him. He mentioned he was going to look for clues there. That didn't concern me, though. I'd learned something very important from listening to his conversation. What did we learn?
Amy's in danger.
That's right. Mr. Thorpe. He said, leave that Amy girl to me.
Should I done another voice because in a different color?
Oh, leave that Amy girl to me. That Amy was in danger.
This dude is so clueless.
I bet that person's gonna, like, rescue Amy and, like, send her to, like, you know, a safe place.
Yeah.
Because he's just an insider, so. The moment had dawned on me. Yeah, but, like, part of Salvatore, and they're, like, clean. They don't hurt civilians. Maybe. I don't know. The moment had dawned on me, and I rushed off to the man named Thorpe. Oh shit, we're gonna confront him.
Oh shit.
Amy. Please be safe.
Changes over to Amy.
Oh my god. Where am I? In a situation like this, I couldn't depend on anyone. I'm going to save Amy. Bro.
Oh, we actually playing for her!
Wait, what? Oh my god, this game!
I was joking!
Dude! I love this. I love this chapter. This is
She even has her own art.
She does!
Whoa.
Oh my
I bet,
god. What does
I
she
bet her
do
thing
though?
is gonna fix twin tails.
Fix. No, that'd be so cute!
Can I pee real quick before we get into
Yeah,
this?
go ahead. I'm gonna get some water.
Alright.
Child Genshin Impact's looking pretty great, by the way, so just saying.
First time for everything.
Shut the fuck up! Go pee!
Yo!
Whoa.
Yo!
Whoa.
Are you ready to play as a gyro?
Hell yeah, I am. Oh my god, I've been waiting for this all day.
It's not Yulia, but it'll have to do.
It works, it's fine. Let me just get my references loaded. And ready. Okay. Oh, it's just
I
like
don't
that
remember.
bit where Maya like gets kidnapped. You were voicing her.
I don't remember her voice.
I don't remember either. Wait, no, I was voicing her because you were voicing him.
Oh, right. Probably.
I can't remember if I gave her, I think because I gave Yulia a Valley Girl voice, I gave her, a hoity-toity girl voice.
Oh boy, good luck with that.
Hey! How long are you going to keep me in this filthy little room?
I screamed at the guy that was guarding me.
Say something! Ah!
Shut up! Be quiet!
What? Is that all you can say? Ugh!
I couldn't take it anymore. It was like already dark outside. I had to go to work. I'll keep quiet because I didn't know what they were going to do with me. As far as I could tell, it didn't seem like they were going to hurt me.
That's what they want you to think.
I began to wonder if I could find a way out when they weren't like looking. But like the door was locked. Like what was I going to do? We don't have we don't have anything.
What? No!
Lame.
Lame.
Bad game.
Trash.
It didn't look like a window that would open. Gonna make a very good escape route anyway. There was nothing on the floor, like no holes to crawl out of either. Like, although that was kind of a long shot. Anyway, like, it was such a filthy warehouse. There was so much junk sitting around, I could barely see anything. Didn't look like there was any sort of hole anywhere. Looked like I was going to have to find another way out.
You got this,
Cabinet.
girl.
There were chemicals, documents, and tools in the cabinet. Chemicals. They were all chemicals I didn't recognize. Like, I wonder why they had these. There were all types of documents, bills, statistics, blah blah, papers with like numbers on them.
Ew.
3141. That's the pi number. And what else was there? Some math. Lists with names on them. It was such a waste of my time. Wasn't going to get out of there by reading. I decided to stop.
Girl!
Imagine 999, the protagonist like, ugh, I'm not getting out of here by reading.
Ugh, puzzles. Ew.
Nothing.
She is screwed. Take them.
I guess all I had to do was like break the wall.
That's your solution?
I should like look a little bit more. Hey, the wall. This seems very obvious to find.
You're right.
The wall I just looked at. There were traces of it haven't been repaired. If I used something and found the place where it was fixed, maybe I could like break free. Okay,
I feel like it's pretty obvious where it was fixed. Smash! Dude, that's her special. Okay, I don't have any other choice.
Just like the Iba Minecraft thing.
Starts digging.
I forgot to read it. Finally! I succeeded in making a hole large enough for me to fit through. Yes, Queen! I could make a run for it. I took a moment to catch my breath, then climbed through the hole. Oh, when we're back.
Oh. Interesting.
Kay's-
Ken
his name-
Krause.
So that's why Kevin sounded right.
Oh, yeah. Ken. His name's Ken.
Kay's office X.
Exterior. I'd followed Mr. Thorpe and ended up in front of some building. Mr. Thorpe quickly rushed into the building. Was this Mr. Keeler's office? This was... I was right next to the warehouse I'd escaped from earlier. Apparently, his office was next to the warehouse. I should follow him in.
This seems like a very bad idea.
Yeah, but we're full of him. Man, it was pretty creepy at night. I took a deep breath, pulled myself together, and walked into the building. After passing through a dim hallway, I slowly walked into a lit room. Ugh. What I saw stopped me in my tracks. Oh shit!
Soto, what do you think you're going to gain from threatening her?
Oh shit!
This is...
The guy pointing a knife at Amy was talking angrily with Thorpe. It didn't look like they'd not noticed me. I hid as fast as I could and listened to them talk.
Stop it! Let her go! Like, shut up, dude. Who are you anyway? You betrayed us.
I knew it!
I did not betray you. What are you saying? Look at what you're doing. I never said I was one of you. So no matter what I do, it's not really a betrayal.
Not getting the semantics right now.
You bastard. Soto, let her go. He brought his wall with him. Yeah.
Perfect. We can use it against them. The guy who was holding Amy hostage. Right, his name was Pseudo. But I'd come at a very bad time. Came at your hero moment time. What was I gonna do? What was I gonna do?
If he's ever going to step up, now's the time.
For real.
fix his glasses for her.
In preparation. What was I gonna do? Saving Amy was number one priority.
Steal up?
Steal up?
Shouldn't this steal with two E's?
I don't know. I don't know if steal up is like an expression or something. Probably not.
Steal up?
Are we checking the grammatical?
To approach someone or something in a quick and sneaky way.
Ah, there we
Okay.
go. Yeah. I slowly walk towards Pseudo.
Hey, Soto, what's the point of doing that? She's got nothing to do with this.
Where did he go? He went from a brunt. Oh, wait, what?
Shut up, dude. You're going crazy. I need to hear some insurance against you. What are you trying to pull?
It was a little farther, but I was getting close to Pseudo. Hang in there, Amy. Question is, what are you even gonna
Steal
do?
up.
I slowly walk towards Pseudo.
What am I trying to do? What's it to you? I can't see you letting her go, even if I tell you. Shut up. Yeah, I have no intention of letting her go after you spill the beans. But don't forget her life is in my hands, you bastard.
I could see the tip of Pseudo's knife inch closer to Amy's neck.
By the way, if this is being in your way of drawing, just tell me and I'll take over.
No.
I value your art, Coco.
Aw, thanks. To be honest, I feel like I can't go that hard in on because now I'm in like big shading, coloring territory.
Oh,
So-
already, damn.
Yeah, so I need to dig up a lot of lighting references right now because I don't think I can do this otherwise. So I'm gonna put this away and just focus on the game.
Okay.
Stop! Crap. Mr. Thorpe had seen me. I was distracted when Amy cried out and he'd seen me. It was over. No, but he's with us. I'd blown my one chance. I was about to be in some serious trouble.
Mr. Tiza is gonna give him one very stern nod. Okay. I'll tell you what my motives are. Just don't do anything to her.
Wink. What was going on? Bruh. I could have sworn he'd seen me. Was he really planning to save Amy? That was why he'd pretended not to see me. Was that it? I hoped I wasn't wrong.
Steal up.
I walked closer to Pseudo. Finally, I'd managed to get behind Pseudo and Amy. But wait, what was I gonna do? Spook him.
What are you doing? Hurry up!
Oh. Was he talking to me?
What are you saying? Well, do you want me to tell you what I'm up to or not? Come on. All I need is a yes or no. Are you making fun of me? I'm asking you what you're trying to pull.
He hadn't been talking to me. Bruh!
Are you dumb?
You idiot! Oh my god!
You need to be more specific, or I can't explain things to you.
Can we fix our glasses so we can add some more brain cells to him? I fixed my glasses. What was I gonna do?
The situation isn't as simple as you think. Oh, I see. I guess. Let's see.
Oops.
Texting?
No, that was my emails. Pseudo was in deep thought. Oh, I got a response, by the way, from... I got a response from my safeguard lead, and it was basically, we'll sort it out on the day back. Nothing from the other one, though. Just saying.
I'm back.
Welcome back. I know he's trying so hard to cover for us and, like, give us big winks without, like, giving it away, and we're, like, not. We're not clocking anything.
Yeah.
Oh my god. It's so dumb. It seemed like Pseudo had fallen for Mr. Thorpe's trick. What?
I tried to trigger your phone notification.
He turned my things off!
Damn it!
I couldn't believe he'd fallen for it. It was so obvious. Ugh. Wait a minute. Was he? What? Was he buying time?
Surely not.
No, that's stupid. Oh, he had been trying to buy me more time. Joy. Oh, then I had to hurry. This idiot. Oh my god. I kind of love it. I slowly got up and stuck around behind Pseudo. I know, he's like the dumbest adjust glasses boy I've ever seen. They're just for show. What was I gonna do?
Oh god, when I hear glasses for show, I think about Angry Mom Boy, and I get mad.
No, but think about, he's a Nuna boy. He's a Nuna
Not
boy.
in that fucking show, he's not.
If I bet, wait, no, there's another person that wears glasses without lenses. Oh, but I can't think of it. Yeah, in K-dramas, there's one more. I know. I love that. Like, I understand that sometimes they you know wear those kinds of glasses so it doesn't reflect things, but the fact that in a scene that focuses on his face, he deliberately rubs his eyes through his lenses. That was on purpose. That was, he does that multiple times. That was on purpose. That is a character point for him, that he wears glasses for fashion. I love it. Oh, what was I gonna do? Oh my god. Has he given up on us? he's given up on us. He's gonna go for it himself.
Hey, Pseudo! There's someone behind you. Yeah.
What are you saying, Mr. Thorpe?
What?
The second Pseudo turned around and then Thorpe's gonna go for it.
Run, Amy!
The moment the words were out of Thorpe's mouth, Amy bolted out of Pseudo's grip. Her departure threw him off balance.
Who the hell are you?
I had to do something. While Suda was trying to regain his balance, I attacked him with all my might. And we just bounce off him. Everything seemed to be moving in slow motion. The moment everything snapped back to normal speed, I was on the floor dead.
Oh!
Holy shit, dude! My punch hit Pseudo's jaw. God damn! He really did it! Pseudo was sprawled on the floor. I couldn't believe it. I'd done it. I'm so cool. I couldn't stop shaking. Ken!
Amy!
No. He's a little cool now.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm alright. Thank you.
Anyways, did you see that? I beat him. I guess even I can do stuff like this if I try.
Ken!
You're okay now. He's keeping the straight face.
I know! He's leveled up.
I'm going to protect you.
Damn! This boy's just like, oh my god, these kids.
His balls dropped so hard. Are you both okay? Sorry about that. I know I sort of forced it, but I knew you could do it.
He was so tired of that. Like he had to try so hard. I know he threw one punch and now he thinks he's on Jake Hunter level.
What? You're our enemy.
Bro! I can't with this man!
I don't know why you saved us, but if you're going to fight, I'll take you out.
Bro, this boy.
Hey, calm down. Just hear me out. How can I calm down? I have the taste of blood.
Hey Ken.
Don't worry, Amy.
Wait, no.
I'll take care of him with my punch.
Chill.
Hey, cut it out. Just cut it out. Just hear me out. Shut up. Bring it on.
Ken, cut it out. You dumbass. Immediately brought back down. Yeah, I give you credit for what you did back there, but get over yourself. Oh my god. That's what I don't like about you. Thanks to you, I can't even enjoy my role as the heroine. Instead, I got saved. Anyways, we should ask Mr. Thorpe why he saved us. There is a reason behind this, right, Mr. Thorpe?
Yeah. Fine. Sorry about that. I don't have too much time now, so I'll make it simple. I'm not your enemy.
Oh, man.
What do you mean by that?
Who cares? He saved us.
What? Because of the Thorpe guy. I went through a lot. What? Did you just say Torp? I'm sorry, Mr. Torp, right?
Oops, I didn't mean to address him like that.
Yeah, sorry. I'm going to get to the point. I need you to help me with something. Like I said, that's... You have a problem? No, of course not.
This doormat.
Teehee, now that's a Ken I know. I have no problem with that.
Oh my god. I forgot how bitchy she was.
You saved me. I'd love to help you out. And by that, I mean Ken will.
Thanks. I appreciate it. Okay, we'll split up and look for a piece of paper that has a bunch of sentences that don't make sense.
What?
Sentences that don't make any sense?
What do you mean?
Just look for it.
What?
Okay, I'll be happy to.
I guess we'll go look for it. I fixed my glasses. Ugh. After all that, I had to spend my time looking for a piece of paper. Oh, Amy can't do that. She can't read.
Too much of a guy in it. Emmy, did you find it?
No, not yet. We just started.
Why are we helping out anyways? I can take him.
Shut up! He saved us. Helping him is the least we could do.
But...
Hey, if you have time to complain, just shut up and look for it.
What?
Hey, Emmy,
What?
that Thorpe guy. I wonder who he is. You're like talking to him right in front of him.
I know. I don't know. But he doesn't seem to be a bad guy.
But he doesn't look like a good guy either.
If it bugs you that much, why don't you just ask him yourself? He's right behind you.
Doesn't it bug you though?
I don't know why, but I just know.
What?
He's a good man.
What the heck? What the fuck are you talking about?
You know what? You're right. I like the thing. She had like a far off look in her eyes, like,
I just know.
Mr. Steal Your Girl.
The area was dim and had a creepy atmosphere. I'm still so upset that she didn't have her own L move.
Fixing ponytail would have been cute.
It would have been the best. There were documents scattered all over the desk. But I did see anything that didn't make sense. Ugh. Ugh, why did I have to do this? I should ask about this. Really? We just did, though.
Mr. Torp? What's up? Did you find it? No. Then stop talking and focus on finding it.
Shut
who
up.
are you, Mr. Torp? Are you deaf? What? I'm asking you if you're deaf. No. Then do as I say. Okay, fine. You're such a pain in the ass. If you can't concentrate because it bothers you so much, I'll tell you as much as I can. Who is Mr. T?
You suddenly decided to save us. Who are you, Mr. Thorpe?
Well, I've been working my way into Keeler's inner circle, but that's not necessary anymore. So I decided to save you guys. That's it.
In other words, you're a spy.
Yeah, I guess you could say that's what I'm up to right now. But I'm really just someone's trump card.
By the way, who's Keller?
The guy that was bossing you around. Oh,
Oh, so who are you really?
sorry, can't tell you that. It's better that you don't know.
Then, why are you looking for the paper?
I'm doing it to help someone out.
Huh?
Huh? Help?
Yeah, I'm trying to save someone who got involved because of me. That's why I need you to hurry. I don't have time. If you're still not satisfied, I'm not gonna keep you here. Go home.
Damn.
Okay.
Go home. As long as Avi was there, I couldn't leave. Dude, she's just gonna boss you around. I need to make sure Avi got home safely.
I understand. I'm going to help you out.
Thanks.
The PC on the desk was buried under scattered documents. I looked through the scattered documents. But they were mostly quotes. I couldn't seem to find the paper Mr. Thorpe was talking about. I pushed the power button on the PC. Maybe it was because it was broken, but the computer didn't respond. It looked like he was unconscious. On top of that, Mr. Thorpe had tied him up. Amy was simply looking for the piece of paper. That wasn't like her.
She doesn't read.
You know, she doesn't read, and she'd be yelling and bickering. He was struggling to find the piece of paper. From that, I guessed he wasn't lying about the paper. I guess we look around.
Amy, did you find it?
No, not here. If it's this messy, it's going to be hard to find it.
Hey, about these documents.
Yeah, I looked through them earlier. They only talked about money.
Hey, is this PC?
Yeah, it's broken. I hit it a couple of times, but I didn't do anything. Amy, that's
Just
not...
hit it.
You broke it. That's not how you turn on a PC.
I did think hitting it would fix the problem.
Oh, Amy, you... They're made for each other.
Did you see that his expression changed when he went to talk to the guy?
Yeah.
Did you find it?
Not yet. Hey, Keeler, where did you hide it?
About the scattered documents.
Don't worry about those. I don't think Keller would put it there.
Is that so? This PC.
Oh, that's always been broken. Unfortunately, Killer is the only one who can use a PC, so he didn't bother anyone when he was broken.
So, which PC did Killer person use?
He used his laptop.
So, none of the PCs here could be useful.
That's right.
Okay.
The fuck am I supposed to do?
I guess we look vicinity again?
No, same thing. Like, I bet the documents are inside the computer case.
Hmm. Drawers. I look for a drawer. Oh, there's a drawer. Seemed like the drawer was locked. Oh. There has to be a
I feel
key
like we
somewhere
should-
then.
We don't need keys, so we can just tell the dude and he can break it open.
Mr. Torp, I found a drawer.
A drawer. I don't remember one.
Yeah, I found it, but it seems to be locked.
Sorry, I didn't even know about it. But the paper we're looking for might be in that drawer. Okay, I'm going to look for the key too.
Thank you. Amy, there's a drawer. Hey, about the drawer.
What do you mean drawer?
I found a drawer earlier, but it's locked.
Locked? Maybe. Is this key it?
Oh, that might be it.
Teamwork.
Where did you find this key? Oh, like Coco, I know I'm doing the bit of the voice, but his tone also changes when he changes to his face.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying it's canon.
I found it pinned behind that frame hanging on the wall.
What? You didn't say anything? I feel like that's a very suspicious place to look. Or to find something.
There? Wow, good job finding it.
Okay, try again with this key.
Okay, thank you.
Stop thanking me and open it.
Just- Read it.
Just as I thought it was locked. Okay. I decided to try the key Amy had given me.
Oh, I have to use it.
I put the key Amy had given me into the lock and turned it slowly. Ugh. So it was the right key. Unlock, the drawer slid open easily, and inside it was a piece of paper with something incomprehensible written on it.
With Japanese.
Amy.
Amy, Torp, I found it.
Good job, Ken, for once.
Let me see. This is definitely it.
What use will this be?
Well, there's supposed to be a specific location written on here.
But look at it. It's just gibberish.
What a waste. Killer is a very cautious person.
Bro, you were looking for a message that didn't make sense, though.
He always communicates with secret codes and the like.
I feel like there's one brain cell amongst all three of these guys.
And behind this code is the location of a very important transaction.
Wait, transaction?
Look, about that. For your own safety, it's best that you don't know anything more about it. But what I'm going to do is the right thing. I just need you to believe that.
I understand.
So, I'm sorry to ask, but do you think you can help me out with this code? Not really that good at this kind of stuff.
Oh god, we're gonna have to do puzzles in this puzzle game?
Oh my god.
From
Hell
the
yeah.
top, it says, Heart dropped into the abyss end. The night of the abandoned heart, she is carried to the hospital. Her third attempt in taking her life, her betrayal. Without knowing where to go, she walks the street of despair. Walking aimlessly. Long sleepless nights. The valley inn. North Auspicial is where I will always wait for her. And at the end it says pi equal or greater or smaller than 9. Huh?
Pi is equal to or more than 9.
I wonder what that meant. Yeah, what the fuck that?
Think
that
about
mean?
it for a sec. Do me a favor and solve the code for me.
I opened the piece of paper on the desk.
Let's try to figure this out.
Ken, do you think you can figure it out? I'm just gonna sit here. Then it's useless.
He didn't even answer.
Bro! We didn't say.
Well, I just thought it might be easier if we put our heads together.
That's true. If we all put our heads together, we may be able to decipher this.
Then let's get to it.
Okay.
Heart dropped into the abyss in the fortnight of
Heart?
the
Heart the third were walking north. Pi dropped, abandoned attempt to. Nah, that doesn't work. First, the sentences. They all seem like gibberish, but there's one important part that will help us solve it.
Oh?
What? Huh?
What?
Alright, Coco, you're about to see some genius shit.
Uh-huh. Pi equals
Equal or greater than 9.
the last line wasn't a sentence, it was a code. It was the guide to the solution. I figured pi had to mean pi.
You think equals is an equal sign? And, the less than sign, or the greater than sign is an inequality sign?
Yeah.
So maybe pi is equal to or more than 9 means pi is more than, no,
There's an equal to something.
The brain cells are on fire right now. Even if it did mean pi is more than 9, that doesn't make any sense. Plus, if you were to write pi,
I know, where's Yulia right now?
if you were to write pi is more than 9, then you will write pi equals or less than 9. The way Keller wrote this would be the wrong way to write pi is greater than or equal to 9.
So you're saying this inequality sign can be read another way?
Yes.
Wow, Mr. Thorpe! That's so cool. But what's another way to read pi equals more than 9?
It's an arrow.
Oh, pi is 9. Pi exclamation.
9 pi.
9 pi. That was it. I have to look at every 9 in pi. What?
What?
What? The equal thingy of 9 thingy 9 wasn't the combination of the equal inequality sign, but an arrow.
9 arrow pi arrow 9. Therefore, you should read every 9 in pi.
What does that
mean?
How about explaining for the rest of us? That's right.
So, place the numbers of pi on each of these words.
What?
You mean the 314 numbers?
That's right. Then you put all the words that land on 9 together.
That tells us the location of the trade. I get it.
Right.
I see. That's something Killer would come up with.
This is some escape room
This
bullshit.
is for real.
But if you look through this, there are more than 50 words. It might be easier if we use a computer, but we're sure going to have to look up at least 50 digits of pi.
It's okay, Mr. Thorpe.
Hmm?
Ken, 100 digits of pi. Come on, you used to be able to recite at least 100 digits of pi, no problemo.
Yeah, but
Then
I'm
hurry
cool
up and
now.
start reciting it.
But I'm cool now.
No, you aren't.
I don't know if I remember it all.
Just say it.
Bro.
314159263535897932328364338279502888419 and
Bro!
71693937510582097494458. I mean 92307821608630899862803482534211706.
Good job. Have a Scooby snack. Okay, let's write on the paper and take out all the 9s.
Wow.
We did not need that many.
Okay, I finished it.
Oh.
Near.
Nerds. Oh, no. It's in Heartis.
In hearts, her despair, walking long. What?
No. In Heart is wet.
In heart is
Where walking
despair
long, sleepless will for.
for.
What?
That doesn't mean anything. She carried to walking aimlessly, sleepless night always her.
Good
What?
job. Imagine if we did it, if we got the whole thing wrong and it has nothing to do with pie.
Uh,
Ken, what is this?
don't ask me.
She carried to walking aimlessly, sleeplessly, nights always her. Is there more to decipher?
I don't think that's it.
Maybe the place we put pi was wrong. I'm not sure though.
But it doesn't tell us where to insert it on this. Wait a minute. That's right. I forgot about something. Take a look at the code again. Just what I thought. Why am I reading this?
Mr. Thorpe had been right on with his suspicion. The paper did tell us where to insert pie. That's...
The knife line?
Put it on the yeah.
Pie
2,
in
3,
9.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
help.
Thank you.
Oh, in the ninth one.
Yeah, but we don't have that option. Walks?
Ugh.
Bruh.
Has to be the last line. Never mind. Has to be the first one.
Of course, obviously.
Of course.
The period in the sentence indicates where pie started.
Bruh.
The decimal.
Yeah.
It's a decimal. Therefore, the first sentence of the code. In dot the night. The period in that sentence indicated where pi would start. So, the word before the period, in, would become 3 of pi, and then the dot would become the period. So in that case, the is 1 and night is 4.
I'm so fucking lost.
I would die if this were in a 999 game.
Then fill in like so.
Obviously.
Okay, all I needed to do was fill the rest in.
Don't make me do this game.
Oh, cool, he did it.
What's up? You been mumbling?
I got it.
Really?
So do you know where pi came from?
I don't know. Where did pie come from?
So the mathematician that invented it was really interested. I don't actually know anything about it.
It's just the infinite number, and you gotta think: can anything human be infinite? How did you do it? Good question.
Good job, Mr. Thorpe.
If you place pi where the dot is on the first line, from the top it says blah 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 blah. Abandoned hospital, 3rd Street, Long Valley, north of Spezio. Shows up. I think this is it. You've saved me. Thank you so much.
After thanking me, Mr. Thorpe took a look at the clock and took out his phone and dialed.
Hello, it's Thorpe. Yeah, I got it. Yes, the train is going to be at the abandoned hospital on 3rd Street in Long Valley, north of Spezio. Yes, I'm fine. I know, from here there's no way I could get there in anything less than 10 minutes. That might be too late. Yes, that's how it's going to be. It can't be helped. I'll explain things to Mr. Drago.
Mr. Drago!
Yes, but it's not my fault. I will take responsibility. So please, before it's too late, get Keller. Okay, bye.
I listened intently to Mr. Thorpe's conversation, trying to figure out what was going on. After the phone call, Mr. Thorpe took a deep breath and pulled out his gun. As he hung up his phone, I could see his shoulders sink in defeat.
Oh no.
Oh.
Wait, what?
were talking to him!
We were talking to Jake Hunter the whole time! And now we're in Jake Hunter! As Thorpe hung up, I turned to King. Oh, don't you have to go for a thing soon?
I would say I have 1 hour left.
Do you want to end here, since we reached sort of a stopping point?
I say we keep going, fuck it.
Yeah, okay.
King, we got it. Let's go.
Good show, my boy. My car's already running.
Oh?
Who was Yulia?
Guido.
Mr. Hunter?
I'm sorry, Sugar Tits, but you're gonna have to stay here just a bit longer. I swear, I'm gonna be right back.
Okay. Just be careful out there, sir. Finally, we were going to put an end to this case. Yo, do you think we're at the end?
Yeah, if this ends in 40 minutes, we're good.
Bro! By the time
Yeah,
I'd figured everything out, things had already taken a turn for the worse. That's right. I thought back to when it had all started.
No, not flashbacks. Oh, we're so close.
We're so close, Jake, please!
Whoa! This is like the 4th time we see it.
Second time from his perspective, though. Or third. I tried to sneak up on Thorpe from behind, but he noticed me. I'd hoped to take a more peaceful approach, but it wasn't looking like that would be a choice. And then Drago was there, just as we were about to fight.
Wait.
It is him, right? Right? It's our boy, right?
Oh.
A voice startled us both. Yeah! It belonged to Vincent Drago, underboss of the Salvatore family.
Mr. Hunter, please hear me out.
As Drago spoke, Thorpe lowered his fists and backed away from me. Oh my god, a show where Jake Hunt is played by Matt Berry. That's just Dark Place, though. Can you imagine? Oh, that'd be so good. I'd kill for that. And they
Drago.
and oh my god, and like Amy or Yulia would totally be the girl from Dark Place.
just take the lady from Humans and IT crowd. Fucking.
Oh my god,
Drago.
I want this now.
Give me an explanation that I can drag on with. Very well. Thorpe is a member of the Salvatore family. My name is Sean.
Sean?
Huh? I sent Thorpe to infiltrate Keller's group so that he could get information on a trade you were going to be making. Say.
Spy!
Oh, you mean a double agent? Yeah, that's right.
Drago.
How about you give me some details on this trade first? And none of that I can't tell you bullshit. Or we are done.
No!
Alright. Well, as you already know, Killer used to be one of the Sventratori.
Is he Russian now? He's going through so many
Yeah.
changes.
Italian, Russian, whatever, bro.
Bro.
After the Sventratori family broke up, Killer single-handedly managed to find a source of illicit guns and drugs. And if that wasn't bad enough, he started dealing on our turf. And you guys aren't down with that stuff, I know. Point being, there's no need to be rude, Mr. Hunter. You know what I'm saying. Yeah, those guns make it onto the street, it's gonna be a problem. It's going to be more than a problem. It's going to be a war, and a bloody one. If you know that much, why did you need to have Torp infiltrate the Keller's group? If you guys wanted to, you could have finished him off already. You're right. Killer could be easily removed. Killer, however, is not the real problem. The family has dealt with similar problems before, and they must be dealt with at the source. You have a point. So, what are you after?
Killer's neck. No.
No. It's a smuggling road. You're after Killer's smuggling route. That is correct. It's more efficient to destroy the roots than to cut the weed. I do not wish to see this sort of thing happen again in my city. I see. So you sent Torp to scope out the smuggling route. That's right. So that's why you told me you didn't know anything when I went to ask about Killer. Yes. Did not wish to compromise Mr. Torp. Most of the family does not know about what is going on here. No matter what the circumstances were, it could have been easy to keep Torp a secret. Not really. Until now, Torp had been a bodyguard of the head of the Salvatore family. He spent most of his time at the boss' place. Only a few people know of him.
Help!
Ah, thank you. I see. So, I have a favor to ask, Mr. Hunter. The audacity of you to ask a favor now. I want you to go back off from this case.
No.
Okay.
Like hell.
Yeah. Sorry, babe, but I can't do that. Why?
Yulia.
It's Yulia. Mrs. Max. Yulia was taken away by the cops today because of the guns they planted in my office. She's gonna be sitting in a holding cell until I get to the bottom of this mess. So no, I won't back off this case. Drago. Okay. Story's out. I think it's time I heard that straight from the double agent himself. Grrr! It was you guys that planted that gun in my office. That's right. So Keeler was the man standing in the center. That's right. Why did you guys get me involved? Because of what happened yesterday. Yesterday? The day before. Dog hunting. Yesterday, I was looking for a dog. That's right. You ran into us while you were looking for the dog. But I didn't know about Keller. That didn't matter. For Keller, you were the one person he couldn't bump into. Especially for an important day like today. He didn't want to have to worry about you. Go.
Especially for an important day like today. What did he mean by that?
His birthday.
I mean, today's when the deal is gonna happen. That's right. Killer was on edge since he was that day before the train. And he ran into you, the man responsible for the destruction of the Sventratori family. Makes sense now? A shoot first, ask questions later sort of guy, huh? Guess he didn't want any loose ends. Yeah. Man, just my luck. Mr. Hunter, as I'm sure you are aware, this operation is at a delicate phase. Depending on the actions you take, all Torp has been working for until now may be wasted. That would be a serious blow to the Salvatore family. We put a lot of time and effort into this. If we don't get something to show for it, Torp will look like a fool. So you want me to back off? Yes. Please. For my sake. Aww.
Mm. No.
Okay. No. Sorry, Drago, but no can do.
We're past that. The
Mr.
ship has
Hunter,
sailed.
you have had the privilege of being my friend. You do not wish to have the privilege of becoming my enemy.
What do you mean?
No, Dragon, I don't. But I don't have a lot of choice here.
Move.
Drago, let me ask you something. If Torp gets the information you're looking for, what do you plan on doing to Keller?
True.
I will be having a talk with him. It would not be the sort of talk I would like the police to know about. Yeah, that's what I thought. They barged onto our turf and have been going further out of control ever since. I'll let it go for a while because I want to know what they were up to. But Kilo's going to get more than just a slap on the wrist. We're going to have to take care of it on our own way. Is that going to be a problem? Yes. Yes. As a matter of fact, it is. Sorry, Drago. You know I like you. But I can't just let this one slide. You got no business telling me what to do. I didn't think I had to tell you that. Oh shit. Hunter.
Hunter, this may not be the best time to say it, but Killer's up to a lot more than just planting guns in your office.
What? What is the other plan?
Before that, let me tell you about this morning.
What happened this morning?
Well, this morning some kid ran into Killer's car on his bicycle.
I'm guessing Keller wasn't too happy about that, huh? So what happened to the kid?
Well, Killer was already on the edge after running into you, and he was worried you might cause problems. So he thought up a plan to use that kid to take you down.
I heard that story already. So, the trap to take me down was planting a gun in my office and calling the cops, right?
That's right. Killer made that kid sneak into your office and plant the bag with a gun in it. He also ordered the kid to do one more thing.
What was the other thing Killer made the kid do?
He made the kid steal your files.
What?
He made the kid. He made the kid steal my files. What did he hope to accomplish with that?
Info on Jake. To get information about me?
Yes, Killer anticipated that the gun incident wouldn't be enough to completely incapacitate you. So he tried to figure out your weaknesses by reading your files. Well, actually, he made the kid steal them, read them, and report to him. That's how we found out that your Mini Cooper was at Sebastian's auto repair shop for repairs. Unfortunately, Miss Marks was taken away during the incident back at the office, so Killer used your Mini Cooper to set another trap. Unfortunately, Miss Marks was taken.
Right, this.
His other plan.
So that trap was for the other plan.
That's right. The plan is to put a gun in your car, lure you out to the parking lot, and
What?
I shall leave in 10 minutes. And goddamn, we were so close.
We're so close.
Let's at least finish this section now.
Okay.
Guess you spotted it out loud. From what you've told me, I'm assuming it's already been prepared.
That's right.
The kid you guys use. What did you look at?
Shut up,
Puppy.
bitch.
Bro.
His name is Ken Cross. He's got about as much backbone as a jellyfish. Almost looks like he's about to have a nervous breakdown.
What happened to him?
Think he ran away. I was after him, but you stopped me.
Ooh.
So the kid's name was Ken.
I
I
see.
see.
That's how he'd known my name. He was saying. That kid had asked me to do something. Save Amy! Save Amanda! That was it. He told me that Keeler was holding a girl named Amy hostage. I promised him that I'd save her.
Oh yeah. So, there's a girl by the name of Amy that's being held hostage.
Amy?
That kid asked me to save her when I told him to run.
Oh yeah, that girl.
Is she alright?
Yes, Kira was saying he was going to let her go if the trade was successful. Guess you could say she's sort of a collateral?
I see. So everything is on me.
It made sense now. I knew why Thorpe had told me Keeler's plans.
He wants me to fall into the trap on purpose.
That's all I've got to say to you, Hunter. Maybe you should talk to Mr. Drago.
Make a
Cretin.
proposal!
Oh! Alright,
God.
alright, Drago. Look, got an idea that might just work for the both of us.
Takes that ring.
What is it?
We both want something. Our goals aren't mutually exclusive, so why don't we work together?
Work together.
I fail to see what you would have you would have us or yourself do. The best thing is for you to back off.
No.
Keeler wants me, he can have me. Once Keeler's got me, you go ahead with the trade.
Go on.
That means Thorpe can go to the trade and get the information you need.
I see. So, what is it that you want?
Money.
Money.
No,
Oh.
not Keeler.
Keeler.
I want Keeler.
What do you mean?
Once you have what you need, you hand Keeler over to me. I'm going to hand him over to the police.
What?
If I do that, I can prove Yulia's innocence.
But without Keeler, we will look like fools.
Sorry, Drago, that's the deal. You can take it or leave it. Of course, until I'm taken care of, I doubt Keeler's gonna go ahead with his trade. That's not skin off my back, but for you.
Ugh.
You gotta get your priorities straight. Which do you want more? Information on Keeler's source or his neck? The smuggling route. Of course. Then it's a deal. Why do I always feel like I've ended up with the short end of the stick whenever we make a deal, Mr. Hunter?
Winku.
Because I'm the top. I suppose that means it is time for me to leave. You just leave it to me, Drago. I'll leave it to you, Thorpe.
Yes, sir.
Drago gave us a nod and faded back into the shadows.
Wow. Impressive. There aren't a lot of guys who could have gotten Mr. Drago to agree to that.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you.
I guess you saw through everything.
Yeah. Honestly, when I heard about Killer's plan from you, I had no choice but to fall for it. While making that deal with Drago.
Yeah, I know. But falling for Killer's trap will help you accomplish your other goal.
That's right. My other goal was
Money.
uh enemy safety. Enemy safety.
That will be it. It's because I said the train is gonna sell.
Yep. Could you let anything happen to her? Even if Killer could keep his word, at least I tried.
You're right, but I did the underboss wrong. In order to speed things up, I thought it was best for him to compromise.
I know it wasn't fair, but don't worry about it. Killer is not worth dirtying the Salvatore family's hands.
Yeah, I think so too.
Eh. So, how should I fall for the trap?
Oh yeah, there's a parking lot in the back of Sebastian Auto Repair Shop, where you took your Mini.
Okay. When I go there to get my car.
That's right. I think the moment you touch your car, the cops will be there to arrest you.
Did they contact the authorities already?
I believe so.
So all I have to do is show up.
Ollie's being taken away.
Alright. Bro, I'm running out of time!
Yeah, we're going back there. I'll explain to them what the kid got away because we interfered.
Is that going to be okay?
It'll be fine. Killer told me to run after him too far.
Okay.
Oh, and I'll tell Killer that I succeeded in luring you into the trap.
Okay, got it.
I'm sure that Killer will want to see you get caught with his own eyes, so watch out for that.
Got it. As soon as you get the information you need, tell me where the trade is going to take place. We'll catch him red-handed.
Okay,
My number is written on this.
okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot to ask you one important thing.
What is that?
Grade with who?
I want to ask you when the trade was going to take place.
Oh my god, Ollie's being...
Ah!
Ollie's gone.
Oh yeah. I believe the trade was going to take place at 10 p.m. That's what Torben was telling us the other day.
Okay, got it. I'll be prepared to take action by 10.
Okay, I'll see you later.
Yeah.
Thorpe took my business card, gave me a quick nod, and ran back the way he came. Alright, I was gonna go get caught. Oh, that's why we got caught. I had to admit, I was a little nervous, what I wouldn't have given for a nice glass of scotch right then, or a smoke. I lit a cigarette and ended the scene. I think now we can
Okay, now we can stop.
Now I can save, and we'll probably have like maybe an hour of the next bit.
Then we can just jump right into Phoenix right in the same stream.
Oh hell yeah, we could do that.
Saved.
Yay!
I gotta run, Coco. I need to get ready.
Bye! See you later, Ollie. Thanks for streaming
I'm-
with me.
I'm glad we did this after so long. It's always very fun.
Yeah, I agree. And now your voice sounds like all clear and shit.
I just need to improve my actual voice now.
Just need to like pick up some voices to use and like write them down in a book. That's what I do.
You're such a fucking streamer.
Okay,
All right,
go do your thing. Bye.
I'm gonna watch Sonic.
Oh my god. Go enjoy
Bye.
Sonic then.
Bye.
Bye!
Oh, oops. Okay, I'm going to finish my incredible Chilumi art that I'm doing. I just need to work on shadows and shit, but I'm gonna finish it, and it's gonna be great. Thank you for joining. It was fun to play. I really love this. Dude, I really love this series. It's just so straight-faced about everything it does, but like I feel like there's a self-awareness definitely in there, and I really appreciate it. You know, like they never call it out too much, but it is absolutely there. They know what they're doing, and I love it. So yeah, I'll see you guys later, and oh, I can't wait to finish this game. I mean, like, I did originally finish it, because originally the version I had only had 3 cases, so I finished this game, but it's very exciting that I'm re-venturing a game I played when I was so young, before even Phoenix Wright and everything, and I finally get to see the final conclusion of cases I didn't even have or know existed. So yeah, hell yeah. Okay, gonna go make myself a tea and finish that art. See you guys later. Oh! I don't know if I'm going to stream tomorrow, but I'm definitely going to stream on Saturday, because I'm going to be out. But on Sunday, more 7th Lair, yeah! So yeah, either tomorrow or on Sunday.